Hi all. Today I want to discuss about cloning a database. Let's see what is this. First of all, let's see what is zero copy cloning. నవ్విందిలే. Hi all. Today I want to discuss about cloning a database. Let's see first what is zero copy cloning. Here, zero copy cloning in Snowflake is a feature that tells you create an instant copy of table, schema, or even an entire database without copying the actual data. You hand them a copy that looks and behave like the real thing, but it does not take up extra space. That means, in simple explanation, imagine if you have a book, instead of making a photocopy of every page, which takes time and space. Snowflake gives you a new reference copy of book. Both the original and the copy point to the same pages until you change something. When you make changes in the clone, only the changes are stored separately. The rest still use the original data behind the scene. And here we have some key benefits. First one is instance. Clones are created in seconds, even for large data sets. And the next one is no extra storage until changes are made. Next one is safe testing. You can test or develop on a clone without touching the original data. And here next one is efficient. Now let's see practically how we perform cloning a database. For that we have to go to the Snowflake account. So this is our Snowflake account, and here first we have to create a database, and after creating we have to create a schema. Then we have to create a table, and after creating the table we have to insert some values into the table. Now let's see SQL worksheet. As I already wrote this code, first we have to create a database. Next we have to create a schema. Schema is also successfully created. Now I am creating a table with 3 columns. So here employee table is also successfully created. Now I am inserting values into those columns: ID, name, location. I am inserting 2 rows. Let's see. So here the number of rows are inserted is 2 successfully. So here our demo schema is all. Here we can see our database is created and the schema is also created. In tables, we created employee table and it is also created having 3 columns. So it is successfully inserted values into employee table. Now we have to perform the cloning. As I already wrote the code for cloning. So for this, we have to create a demo DB clone. That means it creates entire copy of demo DB. Now let's see. Let's run this. So here the database is successfully created, DemoDB clone. Here we can see that DemoDB clone is created. Now I am doing alter operations because I want to modify the table. What modification is means here I am adding column. That means department column. So let's see in demo DB clone here demo schema. In demo schema we have table. In table we have employee with 3 columns. Now I am adding this department column. Let's see. Here the statement is successfully updated. Now let's see here. Here we have to add, so here the department table is added successfully. And this department table is not reflect on actual data. Go to demo DB. Here that in demo DB we can check the here in demo schema, in table, in employee table, we have only 3 columns which we created first, and these department column does not reflect on actual database. So like this our copy cloning is used to copy the database. Now let's check if we add any column in the demo DB, it will reflected in demo DB clone or not. Let's check this. In this we have only 3 columns. So let's run this. By running this, we are adding age column into demo DB. So here statement is successfully executed, and let's see here if the column here the age column is added successfully in demo DB. This is the actual database, but it not reflect in demo DB clone because we already created before. It does not reflect here. Here we have department, not age. So like this, our cloning performs. For example, if we insert any row into the demo DB clone. Now let's run this. So in the department table here we adding one row, and in department column we get CSV. Let's run this. So here one row is inserted. Now let's see the data by using select star from DB clone and demo schema employee. So here we get 3 rows, and here we did not add any department. That's why here we got null, and here only one record we add department name. So like this our cloning database was performed. Thank you.